Hi there, this is Theresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a collective reading to see what is the energy around you the next 72 hours. What is the energy surrounding the collective? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. Okay, so you might be looking at something from a new perspective. Somebody around you could be looking at things from a new perspective. You don't have to carry what God wants you to put down. So you're being asked to not carry something that is being tried of letting go. There's something that's trying to let go or detach in your life, and you keep forcing the same perspective. You're needing to detach and let that go. Impossible is happening. So something you thought was not possible, the actual impossible is about to happen for you. And let go. Double confirmation. There's something that you're holding on to. Could be a person, could be a place, it could be a belief, it could be a pattern. We're going to see if we can uncover what this is. But there's definitely an energy here that you are not wanting to look at things from a different perspective. And you're being asked, 111 on the clock, you're being asked that you look at things a little bit differently. Look at your situation, look at your person, look at your circumstances from a completely different perspective than what you have been looking at. There's a need for you to do that. God is trying to move things in your life, and sometimes when we go through certain things in life, we want to still hold on to them, but certain things have to shift and change. It could be a belief or a pattern. It could be a position where we're at in life, and you're being asked to let go of something. You don't have to think that the impossible couldn't happen to you. That it is possible. Clarify new perspective. Why is this here? Something you're involved with is just not good for you anymore. It's not serving your highest good. Why you don't have to carry what God puts down here? This is an emotional situation, so it's something that's tearing maybe at your heart space, your heart chakra. Why is impossible happening? You're about to get a phone call. So there's communication coming in of something that you thought was not possible is actually possible. Why is let go here? You're needing to do a lot of self-reflection. When you start reflecting within yourself, that's when you're going to see that there's this need to let go. So let's see, what is this new perspective the collective is being called to look at for their circumstances? What is this new perspective that's not good for them? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. So this is about defeat. Something has really weighed on you. Something that has taken away from your mental state. And it could be a person that maybe wasn't wanting to take accountability. They're just not serving your highest good, and they could be pulling on you. And it could be emotionally draining you. Why is emotional situation here? God is asking you to give the emotions by putting it down and not holding it anymore. Queen of Cups. Okay, so we also have the Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you keep trying to return back to the situation, the circumstance. You could be not connecting with your intuition. You're supposed to recognize that these emotions you have are there for a reason, but you're being asked to walk away, not to keep returning to it. Why is the impossible happening with this phone call? Clarify this phone call that's impossible. There's the Fool. This is a brand new chapter for you. We've got the Two of Cups. This is what's being hidden. You may be getting communication that you're needing to make this choice because something better is wanting to come along. So if this is a person that you're needing to let go of and realize they're really not good for you, you need to look at it from a different perspective and recognize because there could be a soulmate that wants to come through. You're being asked to let go during self-reflection. Clarify why is let go with self-reflection here. Because there's the Death card. Something needs to end. Something has to come to an end. King of Pentacles. It could be with an earth sign, a water sign, an Aquarius, or even a Scorpio. There's not enough stability and security to keep going in the situation or the circumstance. Let's get some advice for the collective outside of this. What is it you need to know? What do you need to hear? Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly what you want to desire, there's some chanting, humming, singing, and playing of music. So music is something that's going to help you manifest exactly what it is that you truly want and desire. And you need to forgive yourself. Let go of old guilt. Remember that you are God's perfect child. So there might be a need for you to forgive yourself once you do let go of this situation. And your final card of advice is divine magic. Extra magical energy is surrounding the situation right now. Expect miracles in your life. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. Have a great day. Bye.